The way in which we make iSchool work is that we have a team of teachers from across the different subjects. It's a full curriculum for 12 weeks that children of between 12 and 13 years old take, and the different subject teachers come together and look for links and decide an overarching theme that their content supports. So the children will cover the same content as they would in the main school, but then do it in a different way. They do it through gradually taking more control of the learning, through projects, and through using iPads continuously and great apps that help them become more independent and gradually take control. It's interesting to think how iSchool has changed learning or may go on to change learning. What it is giving is more flexibility in the allocation of our teachers and their use of their time. The children can start to request time. We use our non-teaching staff much more effectively in that we now have a whole range of paraprofessionals. So for example, if one group has decided to design an experiment to support its project, it can book a science lab and it can book a technician, a science technician, to help them. They don't need a science teacher helping them design that experiment or practical. The actual measurement of the results, as we're referring to the progress I thought we'd seen them make, they were tested, as I said previously, in the same way as children across the rest of the school. And so our first cohort, after their 12 weeks, we measured them and we saw this increase in progress. We then, after the second cohort, not only measured their progress over the course, but also measured the progress of the first cohort having gone back into the normal school, just to make sure they weren't losing the gains they'd made. MCC have been a great help. First of all, in helping us pull together just a programme, a scheme to make iPads more accessible to parents and students through our operating lease scheme and making sure we got all the right insurances that go with that and so on. And that was very helpful to give us the confidence to get into a scheme.
Me and my group are quite nervous yet excited for tonight, as we are doing it in front of a large crowd. However, it has taken a while in the 12 weeks to get our video to this stage, and we are also very excited because of this.
It is remarkable, I think, that many children joining secondary schools now will possibly see the 22nd century. And when I think about the number of changes that I see have taken place just in the last 10 years, particularly in terms of technologies and the way in which they can affect employment, the way in which they can affect lifestyles, the number of changes children will see over the next 60, 70 years is phenomenal. And so that skill set that they need will no doubt be different to when I was at school. So as well as getting them great grades and the learning and opening doors for them with certificates does, at the same time we feel that there are some real life skills that they need that are going to support them to succeed in that rapidly changing world.
I think it's gone brilliant, to be fair. All of us presentations came out in the end very well, and I got 2 awards, one a team award because we were the best team, and then the second award which was for excellence and quality.